Never, never, never die. 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 Never die.
Fuck you.
All right, it is Wednesday. It is December 23rd. It's the day before Christmas Eve and all that bullshit. So I hope you guys got all your shopping in. But before I get into today's podcast, I want to thank Blackstone Labs for sponsoring me, sponsoring this podcast. And you can get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. That's 20% off your entire order, blackstonelabs.com, B2the4thpower checkout. Look, proteins, branched chain amino acids, pre-workouts, thermogenics, whatever it is you're trying to do, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, what your goal is in the gym, what you want to do with your body, Blackstone Labs can help you sculpt, mold, and get in fucking shape. Whatever it is you're trying to do, look, proteins, branched chain amino acids, pre-workouts, thermogenics, fat loss, weight gain, muscle build, whatever it is you're trying to do, Blackstone Labs can help you. And you can get 20% off your entire order, B2the4thpower checkout. Get yourself hooked the fuck up. And look, you can use my code multiple times. It's not a one-time use, it's an every-time use. So always get hooked the fuck up. And that is B2the4thpower checkout at blackstonelabs.com. Also, too, CH Concrete serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Look, patios, walkways, driveways, foundations, sidewalks. It does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. They are a small local business in the San Francisco Bay Area. So that is CH Concrete serving the San Francisco Bay Area. Just mention Angry Dad and they'll take care of you. Also, too, TeePublic/Angry Dad Podcast. Get all your podcast merch, shirts, cups, mugs, mask, whatever it is you want, hoodies. Look, whatever you're trying to get, whatever you need. If you want to get some Angry Dad merch, some I Married a Bigfoot merch, I'm going to make a few other designs, a few other shirts. I got a couple of my own sayings on them, so you guys can get hooked up at TeePublic/Angry Dad Podcast. All right, and get yourself hooked the fuck up. It's usually a 35% off discount all the fucking time, especially on your first fucking order. So make sure you get hooked the fuck up at TeePublic/Angry Dad Podcast. All right, now that's all said and done. I want to talk about the holidays. It's the holidays right now. Like I said, everyone knows it's the fucking holidays. Obviously, it's the fucking holidays. But the thing is the time and effort. A lot of times people don't want to spend time with their family. They don't want to go out. They don't want to have holiday cheer. It's just another fucking day. But the thing is you got to think about what it is to share time with your family. What it is to share moments. Enjoy these times that we have. Shit that's going on. It's the hustle and bustle. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of anxiety. But the thing is, it's worth it. It is worth it. It's worth seeing your kids' face. It's worth seeing your family's face. It's worth seeing the joy and happiness within everybody. It's not for everybody, but it's for those who enjoy. And the thing is you got to make sure that you take these times, because these times, they fly by fast. They just don't fly by fast. They just disappear in an instant, because next thing you know, your kids are doing their own thing. They're not around. You can't see them. You talk to them. They're enjoying their lives. They're out and about. And the world keeps fucking turning. But the thing is you got to take these moments and times that you can enjoy them, cherish them. Fucking just revel in the glory that it is of them. Because next thing you know, they're grown up. They're doing their own thing. They make their own plans, and everything is said and done, and they're gone. And then it's just you, your house, what you have left. You know what I'm saying? I hate to make it sound like that, or make it sound like it's something that's just going to disappear so fast, but it does. And I want to make sure people understand how to enjoy it, to make sure they enjoy it, to make sure they take the fucking time. Understand the sacrifice they make to see those smiles on their faces, to fucking see the joy, the laughter, the arguing, the fighting, the yelling, the screaming, the kicking, the everything that goes on when you have a family, when you have kids, when you have things going on in your life. Because like I said, it gets out of control, it gets out of hand, but the thing is, it's so fun. I enjoy it. I just love being in the room. Even if I'm in the next room, they don't want nothing to do with me. They're enjoying themselves. They're laughing and joking and fighting with each other. But that's what family does. That's what kids do. That's part of life. And it's something that I've learned to enjoy greatly. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm going to step in and stop arguments, stop fights, and, talk a lot of shit to them. But I'm not talking that kind of shit. I'm just making fun of them. All right? They get upset. They get mad. They say I'm not cool. All that fucking shit. But the thing is it's fun. It's happiness. It's family. It's what makes these times right. And I want to make sure that you understand that you get that you see that you enjoy that you really just relish in those moments and times that you're going to get to have. All right? I was a young father. I'm an old father now. But the thing is I worked so much while they were growing up that I didn't have time for them. And it's weird to say that because that's the time that I grew up. That's the time I was growing up, as I was having kids, as I was growing up while I was having kids. And all I thought was work, work, and work. I need to make money. I need to generate this revenue. I need to make sure that we have everything and anything. But the thing is, I never got to enjoy the time because I'm either too tired, too exhausted, not in the spirit, because all I know is I got to go to work. I got to work the day of, the day after. I might have the day of Christmas off at the most. You see what I'm saying? I was so worried and preoccupied with working and making sure that we have everything that I never really took the moment of time to enjoy what was going on, because I was always worried about the bills. I was always worried about how things are going to get paid, or just what's the next thing going on. The thing is that really takes away from your daily life. I've had those times and those moments, but it took a lot of self-reflecting, and it took a lot of drama and stress. Shit, it took 2 divorces for me to be like, no, I'm here, I'm present. And that present is what I want people to understand. Be present, because that you're present to yourself. It's those moments and times that you get to see, witness, and have, and look back and laugh about the jokes and what was said and what was done, and really enjoy those moments and times, because I'm so preoccupied with making sure I've taken care of everything that I never took care of my own self, to make sure that I really understood what I got, to what I have, what I had, what was going on, and what really made me happy. Like I said, my kids, they were, I'm bored. Well, let's do something. Think about something. Look, I'm not going to sit here and make all the fucking plans. You want to do something, let's do something. But at the same fucking time, if you don't want to, I'm more than happy to sit on my couch, watch TV, watch what you're watching. Watch them play video games. Watch them, do their thing while I bug them and pester them as they did me when I was a kid, when I was growing up and they were babies. You see what I'm saying? Those are the moments and times that you really need to look back and be like, yeah, I did what I needed to do. I really enjoy it. I made those memories. I made those thoughts. I dropped those little nuggets of knowledge on these fucking kids. A lot of people don't ever pay attention or get it, or even want to really get it. But the thing is I want to make sure that at least that's heard. That you hear that you see this, that you acknowledge it, that you're like, you know what? I better not blink my fucking eye, because next thing you know, they're going to be long and gone. And when I mean long and gone, they're living their own life. And because they're living their own life, they don't have time for you. And that's fine. They don't need to have fucking time for you. What they need to have is the time for themselves, for them to enjoy what you gave them. To the traditions, the love, the what we're going to do, and all the participation of like, I'm going to make sure I make this happen, and we're going to make sure we make this, and we're going to make sure we do this. I try to pass these things on to the kids, but the thing is, you just can't tell them. You got to just subconsciously just show them these things. And what are they going to do? They're going to do them. They're going to pass it on. They're going to laugh. They're going to play. They're going to do the exact same things you did with them with their kids, or with their family, or whatever the fuck the situation is for them. It's the holiday fucking season. Make sure you reach out. Make sure you talk. Make sure you call. If you don't speak to your family, get the fuck out of get your head out of your fucking ass and make sure you talk to somebody. Make sure you speak to somebody. Make sure that you reach out and you talk to your loved ones and let them know, like, hey, thinking of you. I'm here. You remember that fucking time? And then next thing you know, that fucking conversation goes on for a fucking hour. Doesn't even fucking feel like it. But it's crazy. Because there's really people out there that don't enjoy the holidays. And the reason they don't enjoy the holidays is because they never had great memories of the holidays. And it's up to you to make sure that you place those great memories in your families and your children's memories. So they learn to enjoy it. They learn to have it. They learn to love it. They learn that it's not about the money. It's not about fucking the best fucking presents. It's about just spending time. It's about enjoying. It's about being quiet. It's about not being quiet, but it's about just enjoying and sucking in the good vibes of what the fuck is going on. I want to make sure that people really get that. I want to make sure people really understand it, because that's the priority in this world. It's not to spend the most money. It's to make the best memories. And this is coming from a dad that's been there, done that. But the thing is I've been there, lost the time, and trying to make up for that time. And this is just my advice, is don't lose on that time. Don't waste that time. Don't let that time slip by, because that time is precious. It's one of the things that I regret the most in my life, is that when my kids were so much younger, that I didn't place more effort into making more memories with them, and not just, just, I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain. It's hard to talk about. But the thing is don't get lost in what you think you need to do, and make sure you do what you need to do. And that's spend the time with the family. So guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch this shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. I'm also on Pandora Radio now. So that's I Married a Bigfoot, Angry Dad Podcast, and Your Dad's Action Movie Podcast are now on Pandora. I'm also part of the SIP Network, the Slightly Irregular Podcast Network, a group of powerful podcasters out there putting our podcast, enjoying the fucking time, going back and forth. Look, we all create great podcasts, and if you want to check out some great podcasts, sipnet.us will take you to every one of our links, every one of our platforms, all that fucking good shit. Also to blackstonelabs.com, B2the4thpower, check out, get yourself hooked the fuck up. B2the4thpower, check out blackstonelabs.com. cathconcrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. Look, support local companies. That's cathconcrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. TeePublic/Angry Dad Podcast. Get your old podcast merch there. And guess the fuck what? I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Never die. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.